Generational talent isn't something that comes around every day. If it did, it wouldn't be considered generational. See, for every Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron, there's 1,000 different Mac McClungs. Ice Spice, for many, is a generational talent. It's her silky vocals and her cheeky wordplay that spawned an army of loyal supporters known as the Munchkins. She garnered so much love and attention in such a short period of time that accusations of being an industry plant began surfacing. I actually did a video investigating the concept of Ice Spice being an industry plant, and it was my first viral video on this channel. If you haven't seen it, I will leave a link in the description box below to that video. See, the fact that that video on Ice Spice being an industry plant did so well said to me that there was a lot of buzz about her. She might be the first ginger with a soul, and if I was a smart content creator, I would capitalize on her name any chance that I can get to get my watch time up on this struggling YouTube channel. And that's what I'm here to do, ladies and gentlemen. Answer the demand of the Munchkin Army. Today, I wanted to talk about Miss Ice Spice's latest power move. I'm not sure if y'all saw my video about her being an industry plant, but in it, one of my critiques about her was her lack of content. It's hard to tell if she was just a viral moment when she first came on the scene, or if she was here to stay, seeing as she didn't have a full body of work out at the moment. And at the time of this recording, she still doesn't have a full album, but she did just give us a little snack, which makes sense, seeing as most you horn dogs think she is one. What I mean is Ice Spice dropped an EP. For those of you unaware, EP is short for extended extended play, and the name of her debut EP is called Like, which is in reference to the bar that's become a meme that goes, how can I lose if I'm already chose? Like, this project, it couldn't have come at a better time, seeing as she's currently going viral again with her song In Her Mood on TikTok. Clearly, she has a team behind her that knows how to strike while the iron's hot. Everything about Like proves Ice Spice is ahead of the pack. It's only 6 songs long, but everything about it screams she's moving with intent. It starts with the EP's artwork. Slow people might not see what she did, but don't worry, I'm here to break it all down. The all-white background represents she's the most pure MC on the mic right now. And then there's her hair. Ice Spice is known to wear her hair in different colors. I mean, I've seen her with pictures of her having blonde hair, but she chose red for the cover to let the world know that she's on fire right now. But the biggest thing I think most people will miss about the album artwork is her infamous twerking emote on the cover. Ice Spice is bending over on the cover and nearly showing her birth canal for a reason. It's a metaphor to let the world know that she's birthed all of you new female MCs and she's your mama, so y'all better show some respect. This lady is truly 10 steps ahead of the rest. She's like the Socrates of smoochies. But what does it mean to be the Socrates of smoochies? Well, in just 13 short minutes, we get our answer. Track 1 is titled In Her Mood, and this is the one that's got her going viral right now, as I mentioned earlier. For 2 minutes and 9 seconds, she drops terribly generic bars about being the baddest over a fire beat. The producer really carries this whole project, to be honest. There's a beat switch halfway through this song that is just super infectious. You can't help but bob your head to it, but you already knew this because this one is currently going viral and you guys are in the know, so let's move on. Track 2 is titled Princess Diana, and this is my favorite song on the EP. Regardless of how generic her bars are, one thing I can't take from Ice Spice is her ability to glide on a beat and her delivery. She ain't saying nothing important, but because there's so much conviction in her voice, she really had me believing she's the Princess Diana of the Bronx. The beat on this song is fire. I don't know what producer she's working with, but she better keep him or her. It reminds me of when like Chief Keef and Young Chop came on the scene and it was just fire. It was like freaking Kobe and Shaq, man. Clearly these two have a chemistry that cannot be understated. Princess Diana is a hard record. It passes the aux chord test in the car. Don't be shocked if this song goes viral next on social media with the ladies.
Get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
What? No, you right. I was dick riding.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta calm down with that shit.
Fine, I'll stop. Here's a critique since you guys want me to be all fair and balanced. Track 3 is titled Gangsta Boo featuring Lil TJ, and it's my least favorite song on the EP. What's crazy about this one was it's hard to fumble the bag on this record, but somehow they did in my opinion. Gangsta Boo samples P. Diddy's I Need a Girl Part 2, you know, the part where Jagged Edge sings. This is a classic record and the sample came out fine, but the song is just lacking. I think it's because Ice Spice and TJ made an attempt at a serious ghetto love record, but it's hard to take either of them seriously. Not to mention these two lack chemistry on a song, which left the record feeling underwhelming.
What you hating on them niggas for? Get off they dicks.
What?
They trying their best, bro. Get off their dicks.
Track 4 is called Acting a Smoochie, and on this song, Ice Spice doesn't hesitate to let the world know she's ready to bust it open when she's off the liquor. Once again, the production is fire. It hard carries the song, but what Ice Spice does do is she proves she doesn't need to ride a drill beat all the time, but instead opts for a more house record with some 808s on it. This track is my second favorite on the EP. I can see this one really going up in the club, people vibing to this one. My only critique of this song is it's too short and it's poorly mixed. This song felt rushed because her vocals sounded really muddy. I think she should hop back in the studio and redo this song and then maybe get a feature to extend the length, and I think she might really have something here with this record. After that, there are 2 songs that follow Acting a Smoochie, and sadly, if you're in the mix, you already knew them. The 2 songs are Bikini Bottom and Munch. Munch you already knew because that's what blew her up, plus that's what most of y'all are referring to yourselves as nowadays, and Bikini Bottom recently did solid numbers because she dropped a music video for it. Kudos to her for embracing the memes. A lot of people said she sounds like she raps on SpongeBob beats, so she went ahead and hopped on a SpongeBob sample. That's how you win people over, with jokes. I just wish that there was more. I would have preferred 6 original songs mixed in with the singles we already knew. This is still not enough meat on the bone to determine whether or not Ice Spice has what it takes to remain in the game long term. What I will say is, Like is a small collection of catchy singles. Don't go into this expecting anything groundbreaking, but instead, Ice doing her best Trina I'm the baddest impressions. For the album, I would like to see Ice Spice dig a little bit deeper. I still don't know who she is other than the girl with the pretty face, slim waist, and the jewelry on her boobs. Sorry for the accent. Anyways, you can't hop on a record and say we both from the Bronx, so I know that you dirty, and then not expand on that. I mean, what does that mean? Let us know what you went through, Ice. Are you burning? I'm just saying.